So good evening, folks. This is Sunday. I'm just gonna please don't mind my so I'm just gonna talk on just throw a light on what I can see price doing on a monthly time frame. This is where I'm guessing price to get to, watching price to get to this point. On the monthly time frame, we're bullish on DXY to this point here. I'm just studying DXY for now, helping me to understand price. So if we are on the monthly time frame, if we are bullish on DXY, it means in other pairs, other foreign like GP USD, we are bearish, and sometimes gold as well. So this is the reason. This is why this is a monthly EQ, monthly equilibrium. This is support. This is a resistance. Why am I picking those points? Because this is the high of this range. This is the range for me, and this is the high. We're in EQ, which means price is in discount, and I want to sell from premium, not sell from discount. We buy from discount and sell at a premium. So this is a fair value gap here, right? That occurred before price, when price took this sell side liquidity here. But I'm going to reference this inversion fair value gap here because it wasn't respected when price came to this point. It's supposed to have been respected, and maybe we'll see a bullish movement in price, right? But it broke it down aggressively, creating good imbalance, and then created good CBs, and you can see price took extra liquidity here, and then so I'm highlighting this to be the point of no return, and we'll continue to see sales in DXY. So that being said, go down to the weekly. This is the weekly price side liquidity was taken here, and you can see this fair value gap, right? I'm not going to refer or regard this fair value gap because this is the range I'm using efficiently from this low to this high. Why am I using that? This is the low that started the journey to take this high, right? I can't pick this low because when price started the movement, it took this high. This was efficiently traded, and it traded back in, respecting this other block here. So this is a new reference point to me. This is a new range for me. Why am I using this high as well? My theory at this point is because this is a swing high. This is a low, high, and this is a lower high here. So this is a swing high for me. And why is that correct for me is because when price, this particular last week candle, traded back down, took this low. This is a sell liquidity here, right? Took this low for me. So to me, this is, I'm just trying to tell you the story about what I believe here. Now this is another block because this is a bearish candle that this bullish candle traded from and broke this high. I'm not going to reference this one really for price to start buying from this in this range because it's in the premium of this range for me. So we want to buy DXY, we need to buy at discount from this low to this high. This is a discount, this is equilibrium, this is a weekly equilibrium, this is the monthly equilibrium. So you can see that we're in discount of the monthly range. So this weekly range, we need to see price give us a discount before we buy. So that hence my theory of price coming back down here. We'll come to the daily, right? So you can see all of this to this high. So my take, right, is to see price sell. Now let's watch this. Watch what happened here. Let me take this out first. Price traded to this top here, right? Came back down into this. Came back down here, right? Traded back up. It didn't take this high. Traded back down. Took sell side liquidity here, right? and this, when it happened, you can see it has created a fair value gap here. So this new week we're coming into, we'll just step into rather, I want to see price trade into this fair value gap, and then we see sales. Why am I saying that? Because price just traded into equilibrium. Now let's see, this is the daily range. We can draw this is the parent range. This is the parent range. On hindsight, what we are trading with, right? We want to see discount price, but right now this is the last dark candle at this high, when this high was taken. So obviously what from this point here to this high, we can see that we're in okay, you can use this low. We can see price just touched equilibrium, and let's see how price will start buying up. Now price can start buying from here. Remember, in the monthly range, we're in discount. We want to see price buy up to premium, right? So obviously price can start buying from here. It is touched equilibrium already, can start buying from, but notice in the weekly range we are in what? We're in premium, and this is the parent range. So I want to see price really sell down here. So anything can happen. It can start buying from this point up, or what I think price might do, or what I really want to see price do to confirm my study and everything. I want to see price do what? Come back down, sell down a little bit into discount before we buy up. So my daily bias is to see price. Why is this? This is a sell-side liquidity, right? But it's very, very useful. When you come back down, you can see, what is this? This is a breaker block, right? Liquidity was taken here, and you can see it came back and it took the low. So this is a breaker block for me. And if we still go back down to the 1 hour, we can see it's an order block. See the breaker, and you see it's an order block here. When this was taken, this series of up candle, price came back down. This is an order block for me. It's a very big CB imbalance. So you can see this is where I will. So that I've got 2 points, right? On the daily, we can see this is a fair value gap, right? For price to trade into tomorrow candle, trade up into this daily daily fair value gap and start selling, or from the 1 hour, what I can see into this order block and start selling. If price closes above this, right, I think I will be bullish on DXY. If price closes above this order block and above this fair value gap in particular, right, I think I'm bullish. Or closes above this high, this body of this down candle, if it closes above it, then I'm bullish on DXY. But if it doesn't, if you respect this point here and respect this point here, closes below this point here, then I'm bearish on DXY. So well, anything can happen. So what am I seeing here at this point? In this 1 hour, price is in the fair value gap here. So definitely want to see price sell down here, buy up to this point here, and then continue sales. So that is my agenda. To me. So yeah, I want to see price get to this point, buy at this point, sell at this point, or here. But if it closes above any of these, then we are bullish on DXY. But for now, I'm bearish on DXY until we get to great discounts below the weekly EQ, weekly equilibrium, down to great discounts for me. So anything can happen at this point. So I've got a theory, right? If price, this high here, right? Let's look at this high. We've got a high and we've got a low. Both sides are liquidity. Now whichever one gets taken first, to me, we will let's say give a good description of a little bit of story. So if this low, let's see something here now. If this low gets taken first, right, I am bullish on DXY. But if this high gets taken first, yeah, I am bearish on DXY. So this is my theory and this is my story about this. So if obviously, or let's see something here. Obviously this is a fair value gap, right? So if price, anything this price does, let's say if it wants to really come back down, I don't want to see it go below this. This is an OB, right? And there's a fair value gap here too as well. And if you draw a range from here to here, this is a good premium, you know, a good discount in price, right? Take this to be black here, and so take this high, right? Yeah, let me leave it blue instead. And then either it starts selling from here, or if it gets to this point, then fine. So I don't want to see price. This is an OB for me, so that's why I'm speaking with it's an OB, right? See price sell down here, fine. It can start buying here, fine, or it sells here first, then it buys up and then so I'm right now I'm trying to build my story around candlestick and trying to understand the movement and relatively every story behind them. So I hope this new week, gives me more insight, because last week was really beautiful for me. Not all of my trades I put up here on YouTube. Not trade particular, because I honestly I'm not trading any live account right now. I'm learning and I'm using a demo account to get my practice perfect. Not perfect, but good. Trying to learn a strategy. And also all of this happens with time and price, right? Minute open candle, all of these predictions sometimes don't play out because of time and price. But for me, if this low gets taken first, then we are bullish on DXY. No matter what, we are bullish on DXY. So but if this gets taken first before this, then we are bearish on DXY. So we just need to know where price is and wait for the time for it to actually express itself. So yeah, last week was very, very nice. I didn't trade on Friday, but last week Monday to Thursday was a very good trading days for me. I got 4/4 because price went to my direction, called on price, and it went to my direction. I think I traded because I was off there from work. I traded the NFP on Thursday. Yeah, I did that, and I traded live, and it's in my last video. That's my last video. So all of this efficiently being traded, and it's very nice for me to see. So I just pray this week gives me more confirmation. I really want to get like 3/5, five trading days, get 3 good trading days, and that would be very nice for me. So this is it. I just want to get this image downloaded. All right. Thank you very much. Until next time, see you. Bye.